So you're saying, hey, Slabby, what are you up to today? You ain't out trolling people that are trolling you? Nah. I get bored of some of those people. They're so damn dumb. But I did go out and pick some fresh goldenrod. Now, it's not completely seeded out. In some places it was. This particular spot, it was just starting to get seedy. And I picked this for a reason. Because I want these little leaves. I want them little goldenrod leaves. What we'll do is we'll pick and clean and soak for a bit. And then we'll allow the goldenrod leaves to probably dry a little bit, not too much. Get in the process. We'll make some goldenrod tea. My daughter asked for goldenrod tea. It's one of her favorites. It's actually a really good and tasty green tea. And these little itty bitty leaves right here, those are going to make the primo tea. They're going to make the good stuff. Some of these bigger leaves, you see they got bug bitten and holes and all that. That's scrap. So I really have to go through all of this. I have to pick through all of this just to get the primos. Now, there's some primos here. You see them. Everything that's below the seed is primo. The problem I was having was the white froth was all over the primos, and I had to cut off a lot of the tops, and that's what happened here. This top got cut off because it had all that white foam in it. But I'll pluck these, and I'll get the nicest looking goldenrod leaves I can get. And what we'll do with them is turn them into a green tea. I can't stress enough that this is really good stuff. A lot of people in the fall blame all the yellow pollen they see all over everything on the goldenrod. And I mean, there might be some pollen from the goldenrod, but it isn't going to mess with you. Goldenrod is a natural antihistamine. So if you're having a fall sniffles, it's either the weather or the leaf pollen. But it's definitely not from the goldenrod. At least nothing in science can prove that it is. So there you go. That's what goldenrod looks like. I'm going to turn these goldenrod branches into tea. And I'm going to pick the choicest, most beautiful little leaves to make the tea. This is a precious, precious process. It's got to be done perfect because you want that tea to be delicious. And it will taste like green tea. And all you got to do is add a little bit of honey once you make your tea, and you're off to the races because it's an energy booster too. I didn't say that. All right, we'll talk to y'all later. And that's what Slabby's up to, making goldenrod tea. And we'll talk to you later. Bye.